Hello. Friday. 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 Friday is my favorite day. Woo, woo. Friday. Friday. Friday is my favorite day. Hello, Mojo Definers. What's happening? Yes, it is I. What a week. I don't know about you, but let me tell you, I've been feeling it. Anybody else been feeling it? And do you remember last week I said, well, I've been saying it actually for a while. Um, you know, we talked about what your greatest asset is. And of course, it's you. And only you is your greatest asset. And we got a lot of I got a lot of feedback on that, which was really cool. And it's always fun to have these amazing conversations and open it up to a discussion. And we had a discussion today about in a mastermind class today with one of my partners, Walter Aguilar, who actually coincidentally actually lives in very close to me. He runs a beautiful mastermind. He has a his coaching is called Power versus Force. And we talked about that the last time about about how your life is so. Are you really in these really deep motions of currents that are quiet and in balance, or are you up here in the choppy high waters, being bounced around like a little ping pong ball? Which is where a lot of people are right now. So, thank you for tuning in wherever you are in the world. And as you know, I'm Tony Taylor. I am your Mindset Mojo coach and your confidence and wealth mentor. So, I really appreciate you tuning in. And I want to just talk a little bit about what I had placed in the as the title. I called it Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Can you imagine? Why would I call it that? And the reason is because I've always shared with people, um, never never underestimate how important you are, but more importantly, your story. Because you never know who is going to be listening and who needs to hear it. And especially at a time right now, we're really looking for connection. And that was one of our masterminds. The mastermind with Walter today was about leadership through connection. And to really connect. Hi, Stephanie. Thanks for joining. To really connect, I mean, you really have to connect to oneself first. You really have to understand, what is your GPS? What is your GPS? What is it that, where is your, your compass, your north? You know, what's your lighthouse? And a way of looking at that is your core values. And a way to look at your core values is what truly is it that lights you up? What do you believe in? What is your passion? Like, what is really important to you? And it changes. As you go through life's experiences, things change. And so they should. And if they're not changing, then, well, now we really know there's an issue. so, um, because a closed mind is a closed heart, an open mind is an open heart. So that's where my life changed, is when I really started to dive in deep to connecting more to self. It's kind of the old adage, know thyself. So the whole idea of when I expressed the title Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, of course, we all know the lyrics to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but I didn't realize how long the poem was. There's actually a long poem to it. It's actually over 245 years old. I don't know if you know that. I didn't know that. But there was a caption in there, which was the second verse of the poem, and the poem was originally called The Star. And the second part of the poem is, when the blazing sun is gone, when he nothing shines upon, then you show your little light, twinkle, twinkle, all the night. And really, what really hit me with those lines were exactly what I try to share, is that you matter, your story matters, and you have no idea the impact it can have when you have the courage and the vulnerability to share that journey. It's just enough light for somebody in the darkness. When the sun is gone and it is dark all around, and just enough light comes through that inspires somebody to take another step. So, in this moment of darkness, as we're heading into the fall and the days are getting shorter and the nights are longer, and there's a lot of energy swirling and a lot of confusion around, and you're not sure where to turn, there's an amazing, amazing amount of, you know, goodness in the world, kindness in the world, heart mindedness in the world. Social media has its downsides, but it also has some amazing upsides. And I have met incredible soul humanitarians and amazing human beings, just people who are truly in service to humans, mankind, and they serve from such a precious place within themselves because they are in this essence of understanding that we're just going through a journey. This is just a story. And it really depends on where you attach yourself to. And because some people have gone through that journey and they've done the work, they're lighting a path for others. So I hope you will take the time. If you're one of those people in the dark and you're looking for a light, I hope you found one, because I have so many I could introduce you to. And if you're one of those people who aren't sure what your light is, trust me, you have one, a very bright one. And people need to hear it. They need to hear your story. So I hope you'll reach out for that and share it with me. And, as always, I'm just sending you so many blessings because I love sending bliss bombs. And I really hope that you will share and give. And the giving only has to be your story and how that you made it through the dark and what inspired you to take the next step. So remember, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And what you are is magnificent. Worthy, so worthy. You were born worthy, and you were born for this now. We are ready. We have been ready for a very long time, and the moment is now. So thank you all for joining me. Thank you for being part of this grand adventure, and it's only going to get much, much better. So with that, have a beautiful evening wherever you are in the world, or perhaps morning for my beautiful friends on the other side. And I will see you again on the inside here. So go unlock what no longer serves you. Boop. Activate that beautiful life force energy, your mojo within, so you truly can go play with true freedom, love, joy, peace, and full abundance because it is your birthright. Namaste.